God bless you, child of God that is watching me. This is Prophet Akodepo from Shakana Glorious of Prayer. And I want to thank God for the opportunity he gave to me, even to do the episode 3 with you. The mystery of faith. Why must I have faith in God? You know, in episode 1 and episode 2, we have discussed that our faith is a proof of our reality. We become what we are as a result of the faith we have. We become our reality is seen today because of what we believe that we will be. And then I told us in the episode 2 that our faith, God deal with us in the level of our faith. We have development and stages in the church of God. We have people who are still children, and God is dealing with them in the realm of a father and the children. And I also talk about being a son, that when you become a son, God begin to see you in another dimension. He doesn't see you as a baby anymore who always want to come and collect, but he has seen you as somebody who can defend his integrity, who can stand for him, who can fight for him, who can go all out for him, because that's what a son do. So, and then God is seeing you as somebody who can expand his territory, who he can commit his power into his hand, and who can use, are you getting me, as one of his agents of what? Of deliverance in this our world. So I talk a lot about that. That was in episode 1 and episode 2. I just do a little recap. But what I want to discuss in this episode, this is episode 3 of why must I have faith in God, and why is it important that I should have faith. In this episode, what I want to teach us is that God, everything about our life, are you getting me, is about pleasing God. I don't know, maybe you get what I'm trying to say. I would like us to open to Hebrew chapter 11, and we will read from verse 6. Can we open our Bible to Hebrew 11? We are going to read verse 6. This is very deep. When I was studying this, allow Holy Spirit to brood on this thing for me, so that I can be able to communicate the heart of God to his children. Hear me, child of God. Everything about your existence, everything about your life is about pleasing God. God make us in order to please him. Am I talking to somebody right now? Whatever God created is for his pleasure. He created us so that we can please him. And if you look at what the Bible is saying in Hebrew chapter 11 verse 6, it said, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. What am I talking about? If you really want to please God, you really want to do everything, you want God to see you that truly this is my son, you must have faith. If you don't have faith, it's a sin. So that is to say, if you are not pleasing God, that means you are committing sin. So anything you do without faith, even if you want to eat, if you don't believe that this food will fill you up, it's a sin. If you go out and you are believing that if you go out you have an accident, are you getting me? You are doubting that whether you go out this will happen, is a sin. Anything that is done in doubt, anything that is done without faith is sin. So if you want to please God in whatever thing you do, you must have faith. You must put faith in it. Am I talking to somebody right now? So the summarization of pleasing God, the summarization of worshiping God, the summarization of believing God is what? Is to have faith. And when we have faith, we are what? We are pleasing him. Am I talking to somebody right now? You can't please God without having faith. If you are trusting any other thing except God, you are not pleasing God. If you are just going to church as a tradition, you are not pleasing God. I don't want this episode to be long. I just want to, declare the facts. I'm not, preaching mystery today. I just want to say something that you need to hear. The summarization of pleasing God, is to have faith. Faith is pleasing God. When you have faith in God, you are pleasing him. And when you are doing what is right in the sight of God, it will promote you. It will lift you up. So therefore, child of God that is watching me today, If you want your life to be transformed, if you want your life to change, if you want God to do a new thing in your life, I can assure you, the only way to do this is to have faith in God. And as you are doing so, I see God of heaven doing a new thing in your life. God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. This is episode 3 of Why Must I Have Faith, and having faith in God and the mystery of faith. I love you so much. Stay tomorrow or next tomorrow, another episode will drop. God bless you. Thank you.